రాష్ట్ర విభజనకు సహకరించి ఇప్పుడు కళ్ళమొల్లి మాటలు చెప్తున్న పార్టీలకు ఓటు వేయడం ఎంతవరకు సమంజసం? వివేకంతో ఆలోచించండి, ఆలోచించి ఓటు వేయండి. వేసుకోండి రిజాల్వ్.
Being stoic and quiet and fighting and training and being always a little too serious. That's the fun about being animated too. You could stand there and kind of make little action sounds, and then you watch it and you're just all over the place and jumping off rooftops, and you're a tiger. It's fun to be a tiger. It's beautiful. And they do so much work on these films, and they go and they travel to China and they study these places. And through watching the films, little kids get to really get a sense of China and the beauty of China and the culture. It would drive me crazy as a director. You never have all your actors in the same room. I would lose my mind.
What about this project that sparked your interest?
Well, Nancy Meyers, being a fantastic screenwriter as well as filmmaker, just being a fan of her work, and you know, she came to me and said that she had written the script with me in mind. So I thought, you know, that was incredibly flattering, and I love her words. I love the way she puts them together. I love how the stories they tell, and I just love her as a filmmaker. I think that her keen sense of detail and, you know, just sort of the way she creates a film that feels like you're just you're watching a movie, you know, like being lost in movie land is wonderful. But a romantic comedy, I want to have fun, and I want my heart, you know, the strings of my heart being pulled at.
Is it true that the Greek warriors a lot of times fought naked?
This is true, Conan. This is true.
Because that is not depicted in this film.
It is not.
And a lot of people are going to be angry about that.
Because otherwise it would be called Caligula.
Yeah.
But yes, no, I didn't understand why they would go to great lengths to cover the torso with bronze, they cover the head, they cover the shins. Yet they left the vitals open. And the whole idea was to protect from a kill shot. Right. What I understood, but yet the tackle was free. So if we went for realism,
that would be
it'd be a bit frightening.
Yeah. It's available though on Cinemax. You can see it there. What is it? I mean, so there would be no armor there, because that's where I would want all the armor.
I would think so.
I want a lot of it.
Unless it meant to scare your opponent.
Apparently people don't know, but now you do. There was Spotify.
Oh yeah.
Airbnb, Flipboard, SoundCloud.
Wow.
Like that.
So you're like a zillionaire now. You're really, by the way, you're taking this studying the role.
A lot of other people's money and a little bit of mine.
Okay. You're taking the role of studying to play Steve Jobs very, very seriously. I mean, even to the point where you're.
Well, it was actually like that. It was actually just a convergence of my craft and my interest. I was already doing that, and then this role came along.
As a kid, were you interested in gadgets and electronics and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I had like a little frequency radio kit that I put together, and
you did?
And then I had like a chemistry set, and so I like those little like kit things. But I think the thing that really got me into this stuff was I had a neighbor who lived behind me, this old boy named Harry Billings, and he was an inventor.
ఇక్కడ ఒక పేరా పెట్టాను కదండి, ఎవరండి ఇది కొట్టింది? ఇక్కడ పేరా పెట్టాను కదండి.
Mike Huckabee's a lifelong hunter who'll protect our Second Amendment rights. Mike Huckabee wants to put the IRS out of business. Mike's a principled, authentic conservative. Chuck Norris approved.
Einige Spieler vergessen ihnen Profi, was sie sind. Ich lese nicht sehr viele Zeitungen, aber ich habe gehört, viele Situationen. Erstens, letztes Spiel hatten wir im Platz 3 Spitzen. Elber, Janka und Ziegler. Wir müssen nicht vergessen Ziegler. Ziegler ist eine Spitze mehr Mehmet und mehr Basler. Ist klar, diese Wörter, ist möglich, verstehe, was ich habe gesagt. Dann, ich habe erklärt, mit diesen zwei Spielern. Nach Dortmund brauche vielleicht Halbzeit der Pause. Ich habe auch andere Mannschaften gesehen in Europa nach diesem Mittwoch. Haben Sie gesehen Mittwoch? Welche Mannschaft hat gespielt Mittwoch? Hat gespielt Mehmet, oder hat gespielt Balder, oder hat gespielt Trapattoni? Diese Spieler beklagen mehr als Spiel. Wissen Sie, warum die italienische Mannschaft kauft nicht diese Spieler? Weil wir haben gesehen, viel Male zum Spiel. Müssen sagen, yes, ich will Samstag, diese Spieler müssen, sagen mich, es seien die Fans, müssen alleine das Spiel gewinnen. Müssen alleine das Spiel gewinnen. Ich bin müde jetzt, erwarte diese Spieler, verteidige diese Spieler. Ich habe immer die Schuld über diese Spieler. Einer ist Mario, einer ist der andere Mehmet. Stunz, ich spreche nicht, hat gespielt nur 25% des Spiels. Ich habe fertig. Wenn ihr nicht klar fragen, ich kann Worte wiederholen.